What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you take a step out and come towards me. We're gonna try and run your name a different way and see if I can find it pop up some other way.
Okay, for sure.
You can put the phone down now. You're gonna kill me, bro. You're gonna kill me, bro. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me, bro. Shots fired! Shots fired! There's a kid in the car still! He tried killing me!
Yo, Wavy. Now, did we all just see the same video? Like, this dude literally speeding down the street with the cop on it. Now, I hope that BLM and various groups don't come out and start trying to, you know, get some sort of defund the police 2.0 going behind this guy. He was pulled over for speeding and for tints on the window. All right, my thing is, if you gonna be riding around dirty and you know that you got stuff on you, whether it's drugs, whether it's firearms or something like that, which he did have on him, Roberts was transported to ECMC where he was pronounced dead. A search warrant was conducted on the vehicle, which turned up a gun loaded with 7 rounds located under the driver's seat. Why are you speeding? You know what I'm saying? You should be following every rule so that way the cops don't even have a reason to look your way. Anyway, that's the backstory. Let's get to it.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. Can you just roll back windows down for me, man?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. It's a little too dark. Oh, man. Little guy, you gotta be sitting in the back.
He's 6.
He's 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much does he weigh, though?
Huh?
How much does he weigh?
I don't know. This is my little cousin.
Okay.
I'm taking him for a ride.
Bruh, a 6-year-old is not supposed to be in the front seat. And they said that the child was not wearing a seatbelt. There was also a 6-year-old in the passenger seat of the car with no seatbelt on. But a 6-year-old is not even supposed to be in the front seat. They're supposed to be in a booster seat in the back seat. Because a 6-year-old, I don't think, this kid doesn't look like he weighs like 80 or 100 pounds. I don't know what it is in your state. In my state, the kid has to weigh like 100 pounds before they don't need a seat technically.
Happy late birthday. You know how you get pulled over?
No. You want to see my license?
Please. Whose car is this?
This is my sister car.
You just pulled you over. You go, we're on a high rate of speed, man. I want to see the kid get hurt, and your tints are illegal, okay?
Okay, well, this is my sister.
Who's? Yeah, I understand that. Is it valid?
Yes.
You don't have a New York State one, right?
No. No. I get put over all the time, sir. It's straight by every district. I believe it's every district. I swear on my dead mom.
Would you get pulled over in this car?
Literally every day. Almost. I'm not going to say literally every day.
Why don't you take the tints off?
It's her car. I don't live here, bro. My brother just died. Jalen Griffin that came up missing. Found 2020, the baby.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's my baby brother, bro.
Alright. There's nothing in the car we gotta worry about?
Yes, sir.
There's nothing that...
Sorry, man. He about to mess around and go meet his baby brother. Wait, so you driving your sister's car every day? That's some bum-ass shit, tell you the truth. And then you get pulled over in the car every day. Why not just reduce the tints or take them off completely, or just take them off for the front 2 windows or something like that? I don't know. Niggas probably don't got no money or nothing.
The car we have to worry about?
No, sir.
No weapons, no drugs?
Sir.
I'm just asking you.
Sir,
You
can
didn't
do
check
whatever
in the
you
back.
want, sir.
You can check in the trunk.
Like,
Thanks, man.
listen, little bro. Yeah, bro, I swear to God, I get put over every day, bro. Literally. I don't look like me, bro.
No.
That's wild.
It seems like this is a pretty good encounter so far, okay? He's being cooperative. He's being compliant. I don't hear like if the officers are afraid or, you know, escalating in any kind of way. So right now, it seems pretty cool. I don't know how it went from something like this to them speeding down the street at speeds upward of 60 miles per hour.
Yeah, man, you just gotta make sure he's buckled. He wasn't buckled when we came up here.
That's because
He's too small to be in the front, man.
You want me to put him in this car seat?
No, give him 1 second.
Not so much age, more so weight. Not so much age, more so weight.
I don't know where y'all live, but if a child was in the front seat, that would be a reason to get pulled over. You know what I'm saying? And think about it. God forbid something happens and that car is in a head-on collision or something like that. 2 things. That airbag will end that child. And 2 is if he goes, because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt, if he goes flying through the windshield, you know, and lands on the concrete 30, 40 feet up the road, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. Like, I really thought that we knew 6 and 7-year-olds not supposed to drive in the front seat of the car. Yo, man, when y'all encounter police, stop giving them additional information. I had someone tell me before, you can't talk yourself out of, anything with the police, getting arrested or anything like that. But you could definitely talk yourself into getting arrested and messed with by the police. Now it's showtime. All right, the original officer is walking back up on the driver now.
All right, man, it's saying you don't have a license in either state.
I have, sir, I don't know.
Is there anything wrong with your license? Do you have a trouble in
I
Georgia?
swear to God, on my dead mom, I never had.
You don't have it physically with you, the card?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay. Where were you headed?
Right here.
That's like the second time he said on his dead mom or something like that. Yo, when somebody starts saying shit like that, yo, my senses start triggering.
Literally, I'm on the phone with his mom, bro.
His mom?
Yeah, we right here, bro.
What address? Where is right here?
What's your address? No lie, bro.
Okay, she can come out here if she wants. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you take a step out and come towards me. We're gonna try and run your name a different way and see if I can find it pop up.
All right, so the cop has opened up the doors. Has he gone more hands-on or something like that? Has he gone a little bit more aggressive? Some might be able to say yes. Does he have a reason to? Does he have probable cause at this point? Yes. So is it going to be justified? Perhaps. But let's continue.
Some other way.
Okay, for sure.
You can put the phone down though.
All right, so the officer said for him to put his phone. He puts it into drive. Now we're live right now, all right? The officer is holding on. I believe he has a foot on inside of the car, like on the frame or something, and his arm is on top of the car. All right, let's go.
You're gonna kill me, bro.
You heard the cop? You're gonna kill me, bro. And it looked like if he just hit the curb. It looks like if he just runs straight into the curb to like try to shake him off.
You're gonna kill me, bro.
It looked like he was going for the damn lamp. The cop's pleading. He's saying he's gonna get out. And the guy is accelerating. Look at it. Check out the dash over here. Okay? I can't tell if that's the RPMs or if that's the speed. I think that this is the speed because this, I think, is the RPMs because look how high it is. You know what I'm saying? This looks like the needle right here. So I think that this is the speed. So if the needle's up there, I'd say it's going at least a good 50, 60 miles. If you think most cars tap out at what, 110, 120? It's going 50, 60 at least. At this point, if you're this officer, what are you doing? Are you jumping off? Are you trying to get into the car? I'm sure that this happened so fast. He went from opening up the door and having his hand on top of the hood to having to make the decision to put his foot inside of the frame. And then now this guy is going down the road. I want to hear all the people, all the activists out there that want to say, the police should have de-escalated the situation right here or done something else. What are you doing in this very moment? Hanging on to a car going at about at least 50 miles per hour. I think it's closer to 60, 65. Even the kids screaming. This is crazy. Yo, this is crazy. Anybody that comes out defending this shit, you're stupid. Real shit. Let me know. So right there, all right, and I got a perfect freeze frame, but right there, all right, it sounds like the officer has let off at least 3 shots. I think he lets off at around 4. The crazy thing is that the kid is right here, okay? One of those bullets misses the target or goes through the target and pierces the cap. That's really the only thing I'd have to say about this. But again, in that moment, he's thinking he could die right now. So we got hit a few times. All right. He's right there on the street. I think it's going to be justified. The commissioner had this to say. I believe that is a justified use of force that occurred the other night. When you take into account the fact that the officer found himself in a grave risk of serious physical injury or death, the use of that level of force is justified by law? 100%. 100%. The body cams come out now. The guy went from, it literally was a speeding and tints. All right. Now, does he have warrants? All of that stuff. Does he have a suspended license? Was there anything in the car? A search warrant was conducted on the vehicle, which turned up a gun loaded with 7 rounds located under the driver's seat.
Shots fired! Shots fired! There's a kid in the car still! You're trying to kill him!
Yo, W cop, yo. Because I was just thinking that. They jumped out. That car is still in drive heading down the road. You know, and it's probably not going to stop until it hits something or someone. So W cop, yo. Get to the kid. Fuck that nigga.
Shots fired!
Cause that dude didn't give a damn about the kid. All right, he didn't give a damn. He knew that the officers would react to him doing that dumb shit. Okay, he knew that potentially, you know what I'm saying, the other his backup could have lit up that car. And then the fool goes and jumps out of the car, leaving the car going on its course. Think about it, all right? As much as we say stuff about police, whatever, all right? This man just had to hold onto a car going, I'm going to say at least 50 miles per hour heading down the road, all right? Had to make the decision to off the guy, falls out of the car. Both him and the guy fall out of the car going at least 50 miles per hour. This officer has jumped up now and is in full sprint mode to go get this kid. All right? Now, that's a W cop, man, for real. Like, when they do that, what they supposed to do, gotta talk about it.
Hydrogen! Bring it loose! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here, baby. Come here.
My phone!
I got you. I'll get it.
My phone!
I got it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Well, it's good that the kid seems unharmed, okay? He's more worried about his phone than old buddy that's laying dead in the street a few blocks back. And he's more worried about his phone than anything hurting him. So that is a good thing.
Okay, you okay?
Yes.
Okay, you're okay.
My phone.
You're okay.
This generation is cooked, yo. He's like, my phone, yo. He's not even asking nothing else.
My phone.
Nah, I'm just playing, yo. He's 6 years old. It's going to be justified, okay? It doesn't matter how people feel about it. It doesn't matter if people think this and that. Like, anybody that looks at that and thinks that the officer was not justified, I don't know what to tell you. But then again, I've seen videos and even covered videos of people shooting at police officers, and when the officers return fire, then everyone's up in arms about it. Like, I don't get it. Officer Ronald Emmerman shot and killed 25-year-old Davian Roberts after Roberts was pulled over initially for excessive speed and tinted windows. There was also a 6-year-old in the passenger seat of the car with no seatbelt on. And the kid still had no seatbelt on when he's speeding down the street. Imagine if once he jumps out of the car, that car just goes speeding into a building or something like that. That kid goes through the windshield. What? Okay, so I'm not sure if he was running because of that. I don't know if he had warrants out. Was he a forbidden, like a convicted felon, so therefore he can't have any sort of guns or something like that? But again, if you know that you riding dirty and you know that you have things on you that you shouldn't, why would you be speeding? Especially when, according to his own words, he gets pulled over every day. It sucks that his parents had to not only lose, you know, the younger brother that they were talking about in the video, but now they also have to lose him. I mean, rest in peace, but it was stupidity. But what do you think about this story? You think that the cop was in reasonable fear of his life? I mean, he's trying to make a regular procedural arrest, or at least identify the guy. The guy takes off after being very calm with him, takes off and, you know, is trying to throw the cop off of the vehicle. I think that this is the speedometer, okay? And this thing was about the halfway. So I'm going to take it as they were going about a good 60 miles per hour. Honestly, if you were in the police's position at that particular moment, what would you have done? Would you have done the same thing that he did? Or would you try to talk to a social services officer to tell him in that moment that he needs to stop the vehicle or at least slow it down so that he could get off? Or do you think this guy's an idiot? Okay, he endangered not only the police officer, not only himself, but that 6-year-old little boy in the passenger seat without a seatbelt on that he was speeding with, that is the reason they originally got pulled over. Like, what did he really think was gonna happen? Once he took off with the car and started speeding and the cop is holding on, what way out did he think? I guess we'll never know, because this scholar had his collegiate career cut short in the prime. You know, he was gonna go on to do great things, and the world is a less of a happy place now because this man is out of the world. Either way, interested to know whatever y'all thinking about it. I think he was a clown. For me, this is 100% justified. All right, but knowing the culture and everything, I wouldn't be surprised if the family comes out with some sort of civil suit. I really wouldn't. And then it wouldn't even surprise me if they get paid from the civil suit from the city by the taxpayers. So at the end of the day, he is a pillar of his family's lineage now and their ascension into building generational wealth. But I didn't want to keep this one too long. I appreciate y'all for being here. Check out the video. Until the next one, y'all stay wavy.